You're very quiet.
Oh, I'm just away from the mic. Sorry.
Oh. But yeah, stream died. This is fine. Let's see. There's only one character you need to fill every role. Well, kind of. I have the Skyward Blade on my Ayaka and ER Sword, and she still hits like a drug. It's about utility. I'm not really good at utility stuff. I do at least know the standard ways of building a support, that's all. But for my own account, it's hard. It's hard to find a support character, like a character that is actually full-on built support. I mean, does Nahida count? Because I did put a lot of, like I did try to put a lot of Elemental Mastery on Nahida. I at least tried for Nahida.
Hello.
Even Elemental Mastery weapons are just a bit of a question to me. Hi, Anubis. I'm just running in the domain, basically using all your resin, and then I can hop out.
Yeah, I have it.
I think Klee's your favorite child, right? Like literal child.
Yeah, Klee's probably my favorite child.
I don't know who's my favorite
I
child.
would call Nahida as well, but Nahida is technically not a child.
Yeah.
Kinda like
she only looks like a child. She's a child in appearance, not in age.
Yeah.
I mean, Archon-wise, she is still a child. Archon-wise, she is still a child.
Yeah.
Both age and.
He's probably
appearance.
my second favorite child. Well, I'm pretty sure Klee's not like exactly like the same, like, you know. I'm pretty sure I think she's a little bit older than a child because she's a long-lived race. But that's what I think. I'm not 100% sure.
But if you want to know a full-on, like how I build supports for the person I pilot for, this Yalan have 251% energy recharge. I do not hold back. She has LG for the end, because why not?
Wait. But shouldn't she? Wait. Why energy? Oh, because of LG done. Because I was like, wait, is Yalan supposed to have HP though? I got confused.
I'm sorry, I don't know why. I just put a lot of energy recharge on this person. So now you could just spam her burst whenever she fills it up, which is not too long actually.
Yeah, I got confused for a second. I see, so it's because of the algae.
I mean, her energy cost is a pretty hefty fine. Also, I put her burst at 8, so she should be fine. She should be fine. Her Sans is energy recharge. She's fine. She's fine.
I'm waiting today that Reno is going to do a full switch, and like every single character will stop being a DPS, and every single character will start being a support.
That would be a day that nobody will find. I love my DPS characters.
No one will do damage anymore.
I mean, I will say, Star Rail, I actually do build supports, kind of. At least I try. I mean
that game, like, if you don't build support,
March is half support. March is half support. Like, I build her both defense and ice damage. I tried. I'll say it again. Yeah, you only ever need one character to fill every role needed, but she is HP based. Who are you talking about? Nilu?
Yeah, she is. No, Yelan. Yelan is HP based.
Oh. This is explain why Rain does. You learned that. Hey! At least I did the web event. Yeah, I think I saw the abundance of the abundance of Primo Gem mails in your email there. And then I'm leveling up dAnNyBoiii as Anubis names his wanderer. That annoys me a little bit.
Why do people... Wait, spit? You mean spit? You know...
That's a lot of defense.
Why do they spit? I can tell you why they spit. They spit because they don't have her, okay? Neela is really good. Like, besides the fact that it's a little bit annoying, I don't like. It's like she only works like Hydro and Dendro. It's annoying, but like, if you put her there, like with only to, like if you do the right conditions with Neela Bloom, her like damage is stupid. Like it's just straight up stupid.
I have nothing against Neela. I just don't have Neela.
Numbers everywhere.
I have nothing against Neela. I kind of like Neela. It's just I don't have her. That's all.
Guys. But yeah. Don't know if you ever saw me doing Spiral Abyss with Neela Reina. You just see like green numbers everywhere. You're like green numbers everywhere and everything just dies. After a few seconds.
I don't think I did ever see you with Neela in the Spiral Abyss.
I mean, I usually do, especially on 412.
Neela's high investment, but she's really
it is just
yeah.
that easy.
Again, no character's bad if you actually build them right. It just takes a lot of time and effort to actually make a character good. No. All characters are good. You have to know what they need, and they're there. I just build everyone DPS like an idiot.
Like,
that's all.
Easier like to build than others, I would say.
You can call me an incompetent
like
player. That's how you can say it.
Like I feel like, for example, which example would be good? Like I feel like, for example, is way easier to build. Wait, which character is easier to build, like, relatively speaking?
With what? With HP?
Maybe Dodge will know better.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Dodge knows most.
Any character.
Any character?
Like, for example, I feel like Xiao, for example, for Xiao to be, like, hit like a truck, we need, like...
Xiao is F2P,
really
F2P friendly, actually.
I mean, the build, yes, but, like, for him to do a lot of damage, like, it takes a while.
Yeah, I'm still fixing it.
Nahida is a good example. Nahida, like, if you put, like, almost whatever in her, like, she becomes useful instantly. But, like, other characters, like, you need to, like, really, like, get a lot of good artifacts, like, raise to 90, like, do a bunch of stuff, like, really work.
Isn't Zhongli also
a
bit nicer on the build, since all he needs is HP and a bit of defense?
Yeah, because Zhongli counts as well. Like, some characters are definitely easier to build than others.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, again, you can consider me as one of the incompetent players because I don't follow the memo. I go against it like a dummy. At least on Star Rail, I'm a more I loosen up a little because I do I actually do build healers. I don't really build any of the supports because one, I am traumatized by one of them, and another, I just don't know how to build them. I'm still traumatized by one of them. Okay, Anubis, your account is now free of my hands for now because I already basically used all your resin. So, yes, have fun. You say you want to go get the battle pass tomorrow, so have fun. You don't even need a set for her. Just a ton of ER and a high base attack weapon and you're done. Oh yeah, Farazan is also easy.
Yeah. Farazan is pretty easy as well.
I think maybe a bit of elemental mastery can also be put on Farazan as well, but your choice. She is an animal.
Now, as Farazan is like, she's mostly a buff, basically just like buff animal characters. So she only needs to recharge because, like, her, is a what, 80? I think 80 to burst. So it's pretty much because of that and the base attack. Unless, of course, you have C6, which she becomes stupid. Like she basically tried like giving energy to herself and everyone else. So she becomes like insane after that. Sad I don't have C6 files on it yet. So yeah. But it depends on the character.
I have fires and I just don't build her.
I mean, I built her just because of Shaw.
I do have her in
She's
the
not
need to
optimal yet.
build list. I have a lot of characters I need to build, and all of them are just on the list of what needing to be built. I'm slowly moving in on the list actually, but now I have New Villette. I have to focus on him. He's the key to the lock of Act 3 and 4 for Fontaine, and also Yoimi as a second story quest. The contract is there, and I must follow it to the letter. How do I build Freminate? Sorry. Freminate is a bit like you can build Freminate like Eula. Physical build with a bit of cryo on him. You're fine.
But depends. It depends on why you want to use him. Like you could build a Eula if you want to use him mostly for the physical, or you could go full cryo as well. Or you could just go middle, like half like physical, half cryo. It's your choice. You have Freminate is a pretty flexible character how to build. Because you can build in like any of the two ways.
Even
Or a
his
mixed
VA adores him. Paul literally adores his Freminate.
Oh, you're pulling for a melt, so you should probably go for a more cryo build if it's just for the melt.
Cryo build with a bit of elemental mastery. Actually, a good amount of elemental mastery, actually.
I guess just a little bit. Unless he's going to be the driver, you shouldn't like just a little bit's fine. But I mean, like if it isn't, like if it is the driver, yeah, having a little bit should be just a little bit, I would say. Just like in proc your reactions.
Okay, this is my account. This is the literal one. This is my literal account. This is not a joke. This is my literal account.
I mean, I know, but like, I mean, it works with mouth. And plus, like, even like Freminate technically needs to be on freeze. It doesn't technically work with freeze that much. Because you just keep shattering the enemies.
So wait, you say I
Claymore
actually have to
user.
start the event here?
Yeah, both this one and the Star Whale one, because the Star Whale. Yeah, I think Yumi said it. Yeah, you should probably just start it like now, just to be safe, because there's a limit or something.
Oh, I already left Anubis's account. Anubis! Apparently, it is very crucial to start the event. Apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
He gets a bigger bonus when he shatters then melts.
I mean, yeah, but
Freminate
like,
is also in the
you
list of
make it work.
needing to be built, actually.
Yeah, to shatter DPS.
Also, here's my Traveler, my literal main. Yes, I main Traveler. It's rare to find those people these days. No Elemental Mastery, and she's Hydro. This is fine. My list of characters.
Makes sense.
Only one of them is build support, which is healing. Well, most of them, they don't really have their own artifacts. I took a while. Like, when I decide to start focus on them, that's when I give them literal artifacts. Most of the time, they have, like, the artifacts I already have on the side that is just sitting there. Also, I don't have full resin because I went on, well, Cham was on, like, weekly boss. So I was like, you know what, why not? I needed some stuff anyways. He fought Skara, he fought Raiden. I needed some of those. He did Signora. I did not need Signora. I need a pep, so I didn't pick up the stuff there. I basically just main Traveler, no matter what element. All elements are built. All of them are at least 888. Dendro's 999 and Hydro's Triple Crown due to my contract with my with Mom. AKA a person in chat that I don't know if she's here or not. Possibly busy. Is Mom busy? Was she still in chat when you ended the stream? Which is weird that they made Shatter a thing, but no character focuses on it until now. Ay, ay, ay. So let's see. Let's do the dailies first, as usual. Let's see. I saw emergency, so that's good. Let's see. Practice makes perfect. There's emergency. It's probably the stupid Fatui agent. Technicians. And where's the other one? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Save content. Boring. Well, off we go then. I'm gonna bring Nuvilet with me. I want to have fun. Okay, I'm just waiting for the day where they actually add a fontaine layout into the teapot, and then I can start building. Nuvilet needs a room, and so are Lynette and Fremine. And yes, I'm gonna go the same route as I did to the Sumeru characters. I made rooms for every one of them. Well, everyone has to share a room, except for Nahida, but yeah, basically. I think by this point, since I don't have Linny, Fremine can share with Lynette, unless I could put Fremine with someone else. All I know is Nuvilet is gonna be rooming with Risley. Let's hope I get Risley. I really want Risley.
What? Arena. What will happen with Nuvilet if he can look at his daughter? What about Farina, Arena?
Do I want to pull for Farina? That's a real question. That's the real question, actually. Do I want to pull for Farina?
Question for you. Can you pull for Farina?
I don't think so, because I'm going to be using all my wishes on Risley. Because I'm on literally like at least 5-ish, 4-ish pity right now. And I'm on 50-50. So I'm literally going to use all my wishes on Risley. Meaning there's not going to be anything left for Farina. Because I think I'm going to be focusing on whoever's on the reruns after. Because, yeah, so far, no one other than Risley and Nuvilet actually caught my eye in Fontaine. As of late. My god, I can just... Nora just yell, like, whisper yell in a way. Because I can hear it. She's in the bathroom right now. I think she's... I know you didn't want to go back, but please. Yes, I know it's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'm going to hear all of you going onto the car tomorrow.
Oh my god.
She says Kaita kunai, meaning she doesn't want to go back. Yes.
Oh no. You read that bad?
Yeah, apparently it is that bad, Dad. It is that bad. She's making a face. Yeah, she doesn't like going back to the uni. But she's not gonna be going straight back. She'll be staying with our aunt until she's able to, like, she has well, at least until the people in the uni actually let her stay in the campus and not outside, because she has her driver's license, but she does not have a car.
Relatable. I also don't have a car, but I don't have a car yet, technically.
So yeah. Yeah, she's staying with our aunt. I don't know which aunt. Okay, our youngest aunt. There's 2 aunts living around the area, but I'm pretty sure one of them is the closest, who is also a nurse. So yeah, she'll be staying with her family until she is approved to stay on the campus. I also wonder like how strong is my level 70 Nuvilet. I'm gonna keep calling him Nuvi from now on. I put Lynette on the swirl team and build her with animal damage and EM. I will say this, all my animal boys, all of them don't have that much EM. Like, I adore all my animal boys. I'm only missing Wanderer right now. However, this Dumbo next to me has Wanderer at C1 because it's on accident. No Osmanthus one for you. Okay, Zhao has no elemental mastery. Zhao has no elemental mastery, I just realized. I think he had some before, but because I just switched one artifact, it's gone. So yeah, Guy has no elemental mastery. He's doing well though. Venti has some elemental mastery. He's 107. But I keep moving around their artifacts. Because Venti, Hazo, and Kazuha all basically kind of share artifacts until I settle them with like the ones that I really want. I love how close everything is to the waypoint in Fontaine. The crafting table and Catherine are close to the waypoint, so is the reputation. It saves so much time. Yep. Kazuha has some elemental mastery. Where's Hazo? Ah, here's Hazo. Hazo is 70. This is fine. You doing good there, Dad?
I'm doing good here.
Yeah, just don't mind Nora's silent screaming in the in the bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, now she knows how I feel. I forgot to bring Nuvi, but we can do it on the other. My Sucrose has 600 plus EM. I'm pretty sure my Nahida has at least over 400 EM. Hold on, let me check. Nahida. She's only level 85. She has 467. But then again, I also move around her artifacts with Baiju. But she has at least over 400. Her weapon is an EM weapon, so yeah, I gotta suck it up there and just deal with it. At least I still accept EM weapons, not to the point where I don't even look I don't even look at the energy recharge weapons. Zhao can take a break. He has to fight the seahorse for New Villette, so I'm bringing New Villette to the fun. I think even New Villette does not have elemental mastery. She's my animal DPS. I think my animal DPS is just Xiao. Hi, New Villette. Yeah, he has no elemental mastery whatsoever. Oh. Is that even a drink? Not just a glow up? And I'm back to watching the stream. Oh, welcome back.
Oh, me?
Yeah, were you trying to say something?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm just doing the anniversary web event real quickly.
Oh, there's the anniversary web event? I haven't even done it.
Yeah, that one, like, oh yeah, you have done this for like this amount of days.
New Villette has some very questionable voice lines here. Okay, there's the when the thunder strikes. Oh, everyone has kind of like that. But then there's about New Villette, the weeping hydro dragon. And then there's the meaning of trials, of course. And then us as witness, us the human world, vision, bishops. About the Geo Archon, about the Animo Archon, about the Electro Archon, about the Dendro Archon. Okay. There's Risley, there's Chloran, there's Linnea Lynette, there's Sijuin. Ooh, he met Sijuin? And then there's, of course, Farina, and then there's Navia, and there's more about himself. And then there's his troubles. I really want to know what are his troubles. What troubles do you have in your life there, sweetie? And then there's, of course, the final ascension one. So let's see.
君の実力がこれほどのものだったとはな。私も本気を出さなければついていけないようだ。
I still can't believe he does not like when somebody thinks about eating snow.
メルジームはフォンテーヌが誇る美しき生命体だ。
I feel worried for
ようやくは口に逃が
for
し
Zhao. Fossilors? He does. He does actually. Fossilors is the name she goes by is Furina. This one. Wait. Complete question mark? Is it the Archon quest? I'm pretty sure this is the Archon quest or his story quest, whichever one. Yeah, for the Fossilors is like the name she goes by for all mortals to call her by is Furina. So yeah, he does have a line for Fossilors. This one. Also, Dad, I can't believe it. We have a new December child,
Why?
kind of. Because his birthday's literally the day before me and Layla. His birthday's on the 18th of December.
Hey, there you go.
I'm happy now. Maybe his story quest. Maybe. I'm happy. His birthday is literally the day before mine and Layla's. I'm gonna enjoy the birthday. I wonder what kind of birthday stream I'm gonna do this year. I mean, last year's was... What did we do last year's birthday stream? I think I just did something, like, just did, like, weird stuff. I don't know what I fully did, but I guess just random stuff. Like, just going around Genshin. Because I don't really play other games. I mean... What else
At
am
the
I
time,
supposed to
didn't play other games.
What?
I mean, nowadays you play Star Rail and, like, Impact.
But
Earth,
I'm
and
talking
then-
about during last year, during my birthday. I did not play anything else but Genshin.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can figure something out.
Oh, Meow, that answer, that question is basically easy. Her and her brother. I adore the Travelers. I love both. I just love both. They're so mysterious. I just want to know more about them. Like, what secrets are they hiding? How old are they? Because, yeah, there's some things about them that just makes me question, like, how are you still standing tall after what has been happening, Mizzy? I adore both Travelers. Yes, both brother and sister. I adore them. And because this Dumbo basically takes over the Asia side of my accounts, he plays Ether, so I technically have both Travelers. Since I also run around on his account majority of the time. You better finish the Deluxe story quest. Have you even started the Deluxe story quest?
Wait, did it look story quest? Wait, have you never finished it? Or
This Dumbo still has Deluxe story quest in his quest list. I checked his account just so he can have the Octo Baby. And I still see the Deluxe story quest just sitting there staring at me in the face. So now I can't even go into the tavern. Well, I can. I just cannot talk to Charles, or else I accidentally start the quest. Now let's see. Let's see how well Nubila does now. Because I literally just leveled him up. I should have leveled up his... Hold on. Talents! God dang it! I don't have enough. Let's just go. Also, Dad, I think I'm gonna go crab hunting as well.
Okay.
5k, 6k. You're doing pretty well, Nubila. You're doing pretty well. Also, his weapons already at 60. Sorry, not 60, 90. His weapons already at 90. 60. Where did the other numbers go?
治療しないとな。
There we go. Off to the next commission. Wi-Fi does not compute. No, we're pretty sure they're far older than that, Meow. As they said, they arrive in. We don't even know how long they were in Teyvat. Our chosen traveler said that they arrived in Teyvat within a meteorite, and the sibling, which is whoever's the one we did not choose, they woke up first, and they seem to have made relations to Kanria. Because for some reason...
You know, at bare...
What?
We know at bare minimum they should be at least, at bare minimum, around 500 years here.
But yeah, the bare minimum is at least 500 years. Because again, we do not know the full story here. All we get is they were just asleep in a meteorite when they first arrived in Teyvat. So we don't know how long they were asleep until our sibling wakes up.
Wait. Does Meow know this? Is it okay with me telling this?
I don't know. Meow, how far are you in the story? We can't go too into detail unless you tell us where your progress is.
Yeah, we're saying all the stuff to him, but like, wait, do you know this? Like, is it okay?
I have yet to say anything about that part. Mind you, all I said was I was about to talk about what we learned from We Will Be Reunited, which is 1.4. They should have at least gone through there, right? Then again, I'm talking to the person next to me that has not even talked to dAnNyBoiii. But he already knows the story. He watches me play, so even if I didn't say anything, he'll just
that good. Oh, okay.
Okay. So yeah, in 1.4 we learned that they arrived in the meteorite and their sibling already woke up first. But the thing is, between the gap of when they arrived to when their sibling woke up first, how long was that? Because I don't think they straight up wake up. It took a while. So what is the gap for that? And then our sibling seems to have a relation with Kanria because of how devastated they look when Kanria was burned to the ground. So that itself is also a question. Like, how long did our sibling, like how long were they in Kanria before the destruction happened?
Yeah.
For them to be named the prince/princess, again, depending who you choose, the prince or princess of Kanria, according to 3.5. So that itself is also a question. And then when the destruction happens, we get dragged, like we got forced away by our sibling, flew off into Celestia or somewhere, wherever that was, and we are about to leave until the unknown god is like, heck no, you're not leaving. I'm taking your sibling away and I'm forcing you back into Teyvat in 500 years of slumber full of nightmares. And that is as close as we can get so far. And then we woke up. We are in Mondstadt. At least we think so. We don't know for how long until later on we apparently fished Paimon out of the water. And then 2 months later is when we start our whole journey. So yeah, from when we woke up to the time we first met Paimon, how long is that? And then, of course, 2 months after we meet Paimon, that's when we start our journey to Mondstadt. So technically, we have a lot of holes here, and we still need to figure out like what is going on here. Like, we still have a lot of missing puzzle pieces that we still need answers for. I feel like I talk too much. Should I shut up? This is what happens when we're talking lore with Reina. She rambles like an idiot. I'm sorry. Dad, you hold the leash. Reina. This Dumbo doesn't want to hold the leash, so you hold the leash.
Okay.
I rambled on like an idiot, so please, take the leash. Make sure I don't continue on like an idiot.
Sure. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Genshin lore is confusing. It is confusing if you don't pay attention. Let's see, one sibling woke up before the traveler, but we don't know exactly how long before that, and they woke traveler up during the disaster/cataclysm. The opening cutscene is also in that time frame, and traveler gets sealed for about 500 years of nightmares. Thank you. And due to the traveler's voice line, we know Paimon taught traveler the language of Teyvat, so that itself is also how long it took. Is it just a coincidence that basically we met Paimon not long after he woke up? Who knows? And so that was in the 2 months since fishing her out. Really? Is it really? Does it really just take you 2 months just to learn a full-on language? I mean, unless you don't have anything else to focus on, then yeah. Wait, doesn't that mean Paimon can understand Traveler's native language for us to actually catch up with her?
I mean, not exactly. You can just try like learning to speak her language, Teyvat's language, and Charles just learns. You don't need to be be the same way,
Yeah. This guy is annoying. Where is he?
I was going to make a comparison, but I was going to ask. I know the answer, but I'm going to ask anyway. Reina, have you ever watched Tarzan?
Yeah? Yeah, it's been a long time, but yeah, I watched it.
Surprising. Remember when Jane taught Tarzan how to speak English?
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing. Like she taught him how to speak English, but he didn't taught her how to speak monkey.
She tried.
I mean, I did, but he was the only one that learned a new language there.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same thing, but with Paimon and Traveler.
I guess. But yeah, it has been a good... I think it has actually been a whole decade since I last watched Tarzan, actually. I'm old. Yeah, my mentality says otherwise. I'm not that old. It's hard to put the pieces together. If you try hard enough, all you get is some missing puzzle pieces, but you at least get some line of understanding of the lore. Ciao. Let's see. I think that was part of the original reason Traveler didn't speak much. Lack of confidence in their Teyvatis. Yeah, basically. Traveler is probably used to learning new languages since they travel all over the galaxy, all around the galaxy. Yeah, they travel from one star to another. Probably how Traveler learned into points.
Hello.
Hi, Koshka! We're just trying to help Meow understand the lore of the Travelers. Slowly. However, my rambling is not helping. At all. Also, Dad, can we also fight the seahorse? Did you find the seahorse in your world?
We can fight it together. I didn't go that far.
Oh, I know where it is. You just gotta swim. And try not to get caught. I don't know if you can still get caught if I'm in your world, but just try not to get caught. I actually found the seahorse in Shams's world while he left his world open for us to just steal stuff. And if you buy a certain theory, then it could be part of the path benefits, like cold not affecting trailblazers and temperate change, cold or heat resistance, something like that. Yeah, I actually do see that one, but it's just that they only talk about one sibling, and I don't like it. I only buy it if it's both of them. If it's just one of them, don't even talk to me. Because they're twins, so both of them have to be together.
We already established there's something wrong with the other one. Whatever happens, during the time there was separated.
I mean, if you remember, I don't know. I'm pretty sure most people don't know, but in the beta, like what it used to be, Our sibling is actually impaled. Impaled by chains. That is the beta.
I mean,
that
yeah,
is the
but
beta.
but that necessarily means like it was carried to the main game. You're gonna be scrapped along the way because it is the beta. You know?
Like, it is a beta, Dad. That's what betas are. They would scrap it after a while.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, they had wings.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know.
Sadly, not all the Fatui will be playable because one of them is already ashes.
I'll say, I said it once, I'll say it again. If all the Fatui are playables, except Signora, that's just tragic and comic at the same time.
Tragic. I'm pretty... Well, a lot of people are, as they say, down bad for Signora. I hate Signora for hurting Venti. Because I love Venti. And if somebody hurts him like that, get out of here. I want to see your face. I think I know why everyone says that the Battle Pass story is related to them. Yeah. Because it's true. Like, though the only wrong part is Aether's the older sibling. Lumine here is the younger sibling. Because in English you don't really get who's the older, who's the younger. But if you play in Japanese, I don't know about Chinese or Korean. In Japanese, they actually call each other Oni-chan and Imoto. Oni-chan literally is big brother. Imoto is little sister. So yeah, if you play other languages, you can actually tell who's the younger one. So yeah, this is the younger this is the younger twin. Aether's the older twin. So that's the only wrong part of the story. But the rest is kind of true. It actually follows through.
I mean, but does that the same happens in the Chinese one?
Again, I don't know. I don't play in the other
like,
languages. I could look it up, but I don't know if it's
it
true.
could be because I think I even asked you that once. Is there a way to like call it like a neutral way to call your siblings in Japanese instead of being like the older or the younger one? Oh yeah, I think yeah. I think
twin wise, you can say futago. Futari wa futago da? It means the two of us are twins. Fun fact: Natlin has some kind of connection to resurrection. We might get Senora back. Enough. If she does come back, she better apologize to Venti, or else I'm the one giving divine punishment to her.
I doubt it. I doubt it right now.
I don't care. I'll go into Tenshikaku and just build her, beat her up a billion times with Venti. And of course some help, of course. Like Baiju can help out also as well, because I don't want Venti to die in there. Because I'll just bring back what happened in Mondstadt all over again. And I'm pretty sure Juvia will gladly join me if that were to happen. So how do you say her name again?
What, Senora? We are talking
Rosalind Krushka Lofalter? I think that's her human name, her mortal name before she turned into La Senora. I forgot the middle name. It is in her it is in the Tenshukaku, like, you know how all of them have like a little title at the bottom? Hers is literally Rosalind something Lofalter. I mean, Capitano literally calls her Lofalter, which is her last name. Unless that's her middle name. Let's see.
Lofalter sacrifice.
Lofalter. It's Rosalind something Lofalter. Hold up, let me check. I seem to be missing an enemy. Oh, I think it's that big Geo rock guy. Do you guys know where that guy is? Because I don't have him. Unless it's only in somewhere specific. Because I have yet to meet him.
Wait, which big Geo rock guy?
I'm the the serpent knights in the chasm.
Oh.
There's a giant geo guy that I've never met.
Abyss.
I always wonder where to find him.
Floor 12 Abyss Reina. Good luck.
No thanks.
I mean, the open world. I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure he was the Abyss. That's not for sure.
Okay, here's the boss thingy. Let's see. Signora, the eighth of the Fatui Harbingers. Unlike other Fatui who use the authority granted by delusions, her delusion is meant to shackle a flame that will devour everything. This does not tell me anything. As opposed to a weapon used to kill, it might be more fitting to consider this a tool of imprisonment. And it was the embers of that flame which had accumulated over many long years that would break through the frosty seal of the delusion and apply a warped rouge upon her. It's exclusive to the Abyss. Screw it. I will never meet it then. But it's Rosalind something Lowfalter. She has a middle name. I just don't remember. It starts with a K at least. I think it's either Krushka or I literally don't know. Can somebody look it up? It actually does say, like, when they did the Crimson Witch thingy on the side, it actually says her name. Rosalind something Lowfalter. Again, Capitano literally calls her Lowfalter. But that light is not the dawn, dear Rosalind. This is the sea of flame that will consume everything. Yeah, so it actually says her name is actually Rosalind, her mortal name, before she goes to La Signora. So wait, am I allowed to go into your world, or are we gonna do something else first?
Not yet. I'm in the middle of something.
Okay. Krushka. So it is Krushka. Rosalind Krushka Lowfalter. That's her full name. I think she's just upset that Venti did not do anything when there was a cataclysm incident back then. Because her lover is apparently dead, which is Rostam. I mean, according to the artifact set, I forgot which artifact set. Is it the Crimson Witch set or is it the Pale Flame set?
I'm pretty sure it's the Crimson Witch.
Thank you guys, Rosalind Krushka Lowfalter. So I was right. It was Krushka. I don't know if that's how you say it, but it's somewhere there. Krushka. I don't know how I'm. I think I'm mostly butchering all the pronunciations. I don't even know the language. I'm pretty sure that's just German. Also for Natlin, I wonder what secret the God of War wishes to tell us. Were you saying something, Dad? I think I heard you like talking, and as you can tell.
Yeah, you can enter now if you want.
Oh yeah, I can join now? Okay, so for Natlin, according to what Dane says, it's not spoilers because unless you don't watch that video. According to Dane, the rules of war are woven in the womb. The victor shall burn bright while the losers must turn to ash. When the God of War shares the secret with the traveler, it is because she has her reasons. What secret is this implying, though? The middle name is Russian. The middle name is Russian. And he's of the laziest Archon. He literally slept while... I will say this. I don't think Venti can control his sleep. He can only... He was woken up by Vanessa's very strong prayers in the wind. That's how he woke up. So I'm pretty sure Venti did not choose to sleep. He was forced to sleep. People were enslaved. Once again, meow. I'm pretty sure Venti has no control over his sleep. Okay, so
Yeah,
the
she's
story
like,
is in
oh,
the
doesn't
Pale
have to
Flame,
go overseas.
the Pale Flame set, and the middle name is apparently Russian according to Dodge. We're diving into the lore here. So yeah, Lore Reina is scary according to certain people. Because she's too focused on the lore to even pay attention to chat most of the time. Doesn't matter, her name is Russian. I didn't say anything about her name not being Russian.
Forever not completed.
It could be that her lineage is from Snezhnaya. But she was like, or maybe she's from Snezhnaya, but she grew up in Mondstadt. That's a thing too. Or maybe the Krushka is when she became a harbinger. That name is in the middle, and then she hid her real name behind the mask of La Senora, the fair lady. Yeah, Venti is unable to control his slumber and is entirely unaware of anything around him during it. Yeah, it's actually in the manga. He also feels regret. I feel bad for him, honestly. I adore Venti, even though he's a drunk who likes to drink too much. So, I'm coming over, Dad. Whee!
Okay.
Oh, you also have Octo Baby.
Yeah, I
So,
got it.
shall we go for a swim? You're not swimming. That is not swimming, Dad.
Oh, I am swimming. I'm swimming.
You're gonna
with
drown.
Ballerina. Or am I?
Dad, wait. I'm not as fast as Ayaka.
Don't worry. You'll be see. You're as fast as me now.
Whee! Come on, the entrance is actually
You're fast,
underwater.
baby.
I'm not joking, it's actually underwater. Where are you?
A little bit up front.
Oh, there's a teleport waypoint for you. And there's
Good.
another one back there, but we basically swam past it.
Also, Reina, I didn't know until today that apparently it's canonic, like it's canon that like Traveler sends like letters to Ayaka every like in a constant basis for her, updating
What?
her like what he does in his travel. Yeah, I read it like on Ayaka's like birthday message. Apparently he sends he sends cards to Ayaka like explaining what he's doing in other places and all that.
Doesn't he send
He shows
letters
her
to
happy
everyone,
birthday.
technically?
I mean, but no one really like ever mentioned this about this.
Well,
Or if
then.
they do it, like some characters here and there. Like he just mentioned, I was like, oh, that's kind of cute.
So, you ready to go into the cave?
I don't know where the cave is.
It's down below, actually. There's an otter near there. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I feel like none of the Archons like Celestia. Zhongli gave his up. Raiden didn't care and cut ties with Celestia. Yeah, basically. My alt accounts have random 5 stars. My lowest AR account got Ito, Nahida, Nulu, and I'll hate them and Kaching. Where are you? Where'd you go? Why are you all the way over there?
You're the one that lost me.
Also,
see
yeah,
you.
with Nouvelette, we definitely like swim faster.
I see. I see you. So yeah, that's the cave over there. Honestly, I didn't really want to go in here, but then apparently this little vortex here caught me, and I ended up swimming through the entire place and ended up finding the seahorse. Like, I picked up the Hydroculus here, and then I was about to move away until this vortex just caught me.
I see.
Oh. I'm right behind you, just so you know.
Okay.
I love how the Octo Baby's also swimming with us and not in his little bubble.
Yeah.
Naida also gave hers up. Well, she actually made a deal with the Torii, so I guess it makes sense. It's still a question,
in her
though.
case, she actually had a good reason to do it.
Is she the only one with a good reason? Well, Zhongli's also has kind of a good reason. He basically also made the contract.
I mean,
He made the deal.
I wouldn't say retire is a good reason to give a Gnosis right now.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, here's where the seahorse is. You can open up this. It's right down there. Do you want to try to fight it first?
I mean, don't you want to help me? I don't know.
I'm just asking if you want
I
to
would,
fight it
but
or
I don't
not.
have a
You could just
healer.
walk away and do something else. But hence why I'm asking if you want to go fight it. I'm
But-
gonna switch characters.
Did you just come here just to like, okay, just do your thing while I do my own thing here.
I want starfishes, yes, but if you die there, who's gonna save you? I'm coming! Raiden has a good... She just left her Gnosis in the hands of Yaimiko. Oh.
Yeah,
Dad?
you could just give it to Liscara because
Dad?
why not? What?
I'm apparently
Why?
unable to go in there.
Why?
I'm stuck? There's a force field?
Oh boy,
Oh, there we go.
that's concerning.
完成
Also, be careful. This guy
よう
is
やく
no
は
joke.
口に逃がす
And I mean it. This guy is no joke. You can never bring Electro to this fight.
そこ呼びかけに応える星たちよ
Okay, brace yourself. This thing
This
is
is pretty
very
cool, though.
easy to break because it just one smacks.
薬も
One
毒
smacks with other
になりえま
elements.
す
踊りなさい神里流星のご加護を
Perishable. Ah, what? Come on, you should have.
ようやくは
There you go,
口に
nice.
逃がす
I'm gonna pick it up, as I usually do. For the otter.
Okay.
I think Venti
This is
also
cool,
didn't
though.
really
I like-
fight
I
to
like
keep
the
his
fight.
Gnosis. Venti got his stolen, but he didn't care either. Yeah, he just walked away. He just walked away as if nothing happened. It's like as if they actually
mean,
let them take away their
I-
Gnosis.
I'll
Yeah.
say it did through some sick rhymes that Senora before get his nose stolen, but you know.
It is actually a crime. It's just that Venti didn't fight back that much. Because again, his hair didn't glow, so he basically didn't fight back at all.
断りならい天道の境目がどこにあるか
His hair glows while using his ult, but against Senor, his hair didn't glow. Yeah, he basically didn't even try. He just pretends he's fighting back. Raiden just cut ties. She basically doesn't have a reason. She just cut ties and just left her Gnosis in Yai's hands. Yai had a good reason to let go of the Gnosis, or else we're dead. She's just floating there, lol. She's just floating there. I didn't get it. I didn't understand. Like, why is Layla stuck on the wall there? It's honestly not that bad of a fight. This coming from someone that usually doesn't like fighting the new bosses because it's too tedious for me. You don't lose their power when they lose their noses. Well, actually, they lose a significant amount of their power. They're not as strong with. They're not as strong. Like, and then they lose some of their abilities. Like for Zhongli, he does not have any ability to make Mora anymore without the gnosis. Because for him to make a Mora, he has to have the gnosis in hand. Or else basically he has nothing. Like, I guess they don't really lose that much power, but they still lose a good chunk of their power. And also some abilities. Fontaine, ever since Elaine Guillotin invented energy blocks over 400 years ago, the operations of most of Fontaine's clockwork mecha have been powered via controlled pneuma osseous annihilation reactions provided by those energy blocks, I think.
Yeah. Yeah. You could say that almost everyone except A is just like clapping everyone for no reason with no gnosis whatsoever.
Yeah. A gnosis is more of a connection to Celestia and acts like a power boost, something like an amplifier for the Archon. A didn't have the gnosis before she became the Archon, yet she killed multiple gods. She has not used her gnosis since Makoto died. At least we know Zhongli keeps up his word. That's because A trained. Yeah, she trained. She is the warrior between herself and her twin sister. I think her twin sister's more of a peaceful diplomat, while she is more of a warrior by heart.
Yeah. I think the next war that we're going to find is probably the Pyro Archon, right?
Yeah.
Which is like the god of war.
Yeah.
It should be, at least.
Yeah, Morax is named the warrior
um,
god. Not the god of war is the name warrior god, but Morax, who is the god of contracts, is called the warrior god.
And I feel like it's Risa, right, Raina? That's her name? I forgot her name. The Cryo Archon is going to be good at fighting for no freaking reason because she's still leader of the Fatui.
All I know is her name. They all call her the Saritsa. I don't even know what her mortal name's gonna be.
It's Saritsa. Yeah.
Her sister went there without any skill. She went there and got herself killed. Well, she tried to protect her sister, so I can kind of see why she didn't want A to know that she ran off to Conria. Oh look, it's those birds! I want to catch them, but I already have 2 of each. Oh yeah, I also have a key. I remember. All that running around in Fontaine got me a good couple of Hydroculuses. Traveler's at least C2? C2, I think? Yeah, Traveler's C2. I don't know where to start when it comes to starfishes because I don't know all the locations. Bleh! Oh, look. So, according to...
It is stone! What? Wait, I want to get at least one of the crabs.
Oh, crabs? They're bugs. There's one over there. Here's one.
Yeah.
You can take it.
Sorry, I say it's crabs.
Here's one.
Not crabs, sorry.
Here's one. It's right up here. Where are you going? There's one.
Also, I said crabs, not crabs. Sorry.
Yeah, apparently Risley might need these. Apparently.
Yeah, we just won. You can.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people are
gonna
gonna pull for Risley just because he's the first ever Cryo Catalyst. Unless you're gonna keep their Primogems for Charlotte, but then again, we don't know if Charlotte's a 4-star or 5-star.
I think Charlotte she feels like a 4-star. She could surprise me a 5-star, but she feels like a 4-star.
Yeah, that's actually true.
But she could be one.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are just gonna pull for Risley just because. Just because he's the first Cryo Catalyst. Also, did you know that the Risley's VA actually just started playing Genshin? I watched his first video.
Yeah,
there, like his first video of playing Genshin, and then I was like, you know, and I wrote in the comments, I was like, you know what, you should name this series, Joe's first playthrough of roasting Genshin, because all he did was roasting everything.
Wow.
Time to farm for new Violet's weapon and the new Swords' Ascension mat. I don't have new Violet's weapon and I really want it. But I can't. Risley is just standing there staring at me from afar. Making sure I don't do anything stupid. Drano!
Is it... Now I need you only look for...
Oh, Dad, there's a spin crystal for
like
you.
the thingies?
There's a spin crystal for you.
Oh.
There's
Nice.
a quest over there, so you might want to be careful. But then
1
again,
and
I'm also
8.
here.
Sweet.
Also, there's a lot of these crystals. I don't have to worry about the amount I have. Do you see that? A is a force to be reckoned with. I don't think a lot of people understand how powerful she really is. I don't even think she took us seriously when we fought her. But the thing is, power-wise, who's stronger? Zhongli or A? That's the main question. Because most people say A is stronger than Zhongli. But the thing is she really though?
I feel like Zhongli, because like I feel like power wise maybe A is a little bit more stronger, but I feel Zhongli,
I'm pretty sure
because he's
speed
more
wise she
older
is
and
strong.
wiser,
She is a
he's a
master
better-
of that than Zhongli, but I say power wise I think Zhongli is still up there.
Because I feel like Zhongli is more experienced, so he's better at strategizing as a whole, I would say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's
Oh,
it
no,
as
yeah.
well.
Yeah, currently, yeah, A is probably stronger.
Yeah, because
Currently,
Zhongli
yeah, I was
basically
just
laid
comparing
down
them, like,
most of
maybe
his
on their
power.
prime.
I mean, guys are really 6,000 years old, so well over 6,000.
Yeah, it's mental wine.
Yeah, I'll shield you off so that you don't get hurt.
I don't have enough time though. Yeah,
Darn.
see, not enough time. I need an archer, or just run there with like.
Yeah, I'll shield you the moment. There you
Run
go,
there
so that
faster.
you can from some of the sides.
Yeah, I got it.
You just need help.
Instead of what doing with archer, no, like this, because of course,
You have a shielder,
or an archer, but whatever.
archer. Yeah.
And I almost died because of it.
I'm healing you. Don't worry. Oh, there's Fatui over there. And there's also the new Fatui lady.
Oh, I see Lady Fatui there. I need those materials for my sword.
Oh, so the new weapons need the stuff being given to you by this Fatui lady. I say the cryo one is the
Yeah,
most
because it's
annoying.
different. It's not the same one.
The cryo one is the most annoying.
のご加護は
So animal one is not that terrible.
I want to encounter the cryo one just to see how is it.
It's the
But
most annoying.
we
Maybe
need to look
I
for
would
the-
say it's the most
the thingies
annoying,
right now.
but that is just my experience because I fought it near water. I don't know if I can help you there.
I don't know if I can help myself there. Oh yeah, let me wait. Hey, there you go.
Yay!
Hey, I can go bury.
I still don't know much about the locations of. Oh, there's one. Starfish. Lumitoil. I don't know how you actually say the word of this starfish. Lumitoil. Is that how you say it? Oh look, it's the cryo. Oh fuck.
Got absolute clap, lady. Oh dang it! I should have put.
Let me read back through the chat while you go ham.
ようやくは口に入れ
Okay.
Let's see. But in terms of destructive power, A takes the cake. Venti's wind control. Control is Venti's wind control is scary. Like this entire you see the giant darkness that covers your map. That's all Venti actually. Zhongli is older and has more experience, but A has no mercy. Remember, her powers are still lingering in the waters of the islands. She's slashed in half even after 500 years. Yeah. She also killed a god, and now its bones are just on an island. Zhongli kills multiple gods. Thank you very much. So her killing gods. Zhongli is also on the same scale there. Rabashi was hiding inside the island. A was like, okay then, I'll slash the island itself. How about that? Get rid of him with the Muso no Hitotachi. In a heartbeat. There's a stronger version of the Fatui lady. I'll give you an achievement. It'll give you an achievement. There is. Is it like those stupid,
Ooh.
corruptive,
I'm ready.
Hydro Eidolons?
Yo, I'm ready.
Are you really willing
I'm
to
ready.
fight those? I'm gonna keep moving around until I get all
I'm
the
willing to fight those.
Lumitols, as they call it. Dad, you forgot to pick up the thing. Dad, pick this up, please.
Okay, I'll go there in a second.
Free the Sealy, please, for the child.
Oh, you wanted me to pick it?
Yeah, free the child, please.
No, I won't. No.
But you're mean.
This is called giving a taste of your own medicine right now.
Ah, I see. Okay, whatever. At least I'm not that not that pushy. At least.
Yeah.
And there goes Ayaka.
Yeah. Because, okay, I was going to say it, I won't say it. I will just keep quiet.
Let me guess. You're gonna call me a terrible healer, just like Veronica does.
I didn't say anything.
Meaning you're going to say it, but then you decide to be nice and not say it.
But I didn't say anything. We didn't even know what I was going to say.
You never know. You should remember me. I'm an overthinker. I think too much of everything. I needed crabs anyways.
Oh, alright, I forgot to do something. Wait a second. Let me just do this.
Why do I bill on Layla? Layla is mainly on HP. Don't be like me. I bill her DPS. As you can see, the sword in her hands. Black Cliff sword.
ようやくは口に入れます
So yeah, for Layla, just enemies. Kumito?
Yeah, I was just pressing square. I was like, huh? Wait, did I get something new? And it just appeared there. I
It's fine.
didn't even notice they were here. I thought it was going to be like on underwater or something.
No, there's some
You get the
on
rest.
like they're only near the water. That's all I can say. They're all mostly near water.
Oh, okay.
ようやくは口に入れますはあいやさあ
完成
You can build her with HP. You can also build her with cryo damage as well. C6 Bennett. No, C6 Bennett is not that bad, depending on like what you're planning to do with your characters.
星の5角
To most people, they don't like the C6
Really
Bennett
depends.
because of what is it? Because of what? I don't really know much about Bennett.
The fire infusion. The pyro infusion. Basically, basically since Bennett, every time you are in his like fantastic voyage, like basically the burst, it puts fire infusion on every character besides archers and catalysts for obvious reasons. But that can kind of mess up some comps depending on like which characters you use. Like for example, if you use Eula with Bennett, like it doesn't work as well anymore because she has fire infusion instead of like the physical one. So some characters like get screwed over because of this, but it really depends on which characters you're using. Because some characters just actually benefit from that buff. So it really depends on which characters you have and like which teams you plan on using it.
Yeah.
Like I do remember once that I was like doing co-op, for example, and then I started like attacking with Aika like this, and I said, wait, why am I doing pyro damage? Then I noticed it was because one of the bandits were 6. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like it didn't bother me too much. It was just like a detail, but it really depends like which characters you have and which comps they're going to use.
Yeah. Hence why most people say C6 Bennett is just bad, but then again, I don't think they even thought about like how like what characters they're gonna put Bennett.
I mean that happened because when Bennett was around, and like at the time when that became a thing, was a time that like a lot of characters they didn't have like permanent infusions. Like the game was different back then, so it makes a little bit more sense. Like for example, Diluc is a bad example, but like Noel, for example, or something like that. I don't know if the ult works. Like the characters back then they were different, so it makes more sense. It made more sense, because it could kind of screw over some comps. But nowadays, like Genshin is that much. So it really depends on like your team comps and which characters.
Dad, there's
you use
another
or not.
Fatui lady up here.
Okay, I'm coming.
She's surrounded by crystal flies.
Yeah, they're also that. Yeah, it actually helps like pyro teams as well because it's straight up just more pyro damage bonus.
Mhm. I don't have a C6 Bennett, not yet at least.
I mean, I can C6 mine, but like I never did because of like if I ever want to use like Bennett, like, I can basically Bennett is it makes him in a way more versatile for me, I would say. Because I can like put in every comp and not need to worry about what about the infusion and all that. And I know like like I said, nowadays a lot of characters like they have permanent infusion, so it doesn't matter too much. But it's like to have like the option,
Yeah.
これ以上無理すると倒れてしまいます
Oh, something happened. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's one of the reasons
Which
why I say she's
what
annoying.
is she doing?
Yuki,
ようやくは
I don't know if the stream ever caught that because you know how my Wi-Fi is. But I think they should get at least the bits and pieces of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like activated or deactivated, so
The only thing that will probably bother you forever is the fact that every single time I look at my character now, it will always be like the exclamation point because they ask me to like put the constellation up. That's the only problem, I would say.
天地には断りが
Quote unquote problem, but besides that,
伝道の境目がどこに
It's
あ
fine,
る
I
か
would
なんて
say.
試してみなければわからないでしょ。
Is yours should be back? I mean, it should be. It's already like what, a couple of minutes.
Restart.
ようやくは口に逃がし。
治療しないとな。完成と極寒。私の意のままに。やはっ水中とほ邪魔しないで。はっや呼びかけに応える星たちよ。踊りなさい。運命の共演。星のご加護。
Oh, we broke the pearl before it could use the attack.
やせい。失礼。とほ邪魔しないで。と
There we go.
There you go.
Wait, how much do I need to get Novila to 80? Layla, sweetie, don't fall asleep. I need 12, and I only have 6. This is fine.
At least you're more if you got lucky.
Hmm?
At least you're more if you got lucky.
Yeah, I know. Layla, no. No, fall asleep, sweetie. No.
これが旅人さんの普段の暮らしですか。またあなたに少し近づけた気がします。どうしてレポートと論文の先がこんなに見えないの。おかしいよ。
It is weird indeed. This is weird indeed. I'm watching a video of Linny being essentially a sim for Traveler. Really?
天気が良くない
Oh,
ね。
that's right. Showed you what's going on under.
Wait.
Go back to the seahorse.
It's okay.
Come on, let's go. I'm gonna switch to
Also,
Nubile.
天気が良くないね。ほや星空を観
I
測でき
see.
ない
Also,
と
let
な
me.
る
I need to
と。
switch to animal. We need to become speed Reina.
Do you want me to also switch to animal?
I need. No.
Okay.
We need speed because it's late. I can't be here too long.
さあ、
The thing is not back yet. Hold on. Where is the water here? Okay, hold on. Where is the water here? There's also some starfishes down there as well. So hold on. Where is it? Oh, I think there it is. Come on, let's go. We
Okay.
have to go swimming. Ay ay ay. Let's go.
Nice. Let me just save it here.
What do you mean? There's something down here.
Hmm?
And also the starfishes, but that's mainly me. Knack! You'll be like, are you okay? I'm sorry. Yeah, here's
Getting out
another
of the
world
starfish.
quest for you. Just go further down into the waters.